Students, good morning all. Teacher welcome you to another session of maths. In our previous session, we did Introduction to Geometrical Figures, Chapter 1, Revision. Today, we are going to do Chapter 1, Introduction to Geometrical Figures, but not revision. We are going to do our Mental Maths 1. Okay, you all know mental maths, correct? You have done in first and second standard. So today we are going to start our mental maths 1. Now, what teacher is telling you, you are going to listen carefully. You are going to bring one book, one pencil, one eraser, and you are going to write this question in your book. Okay? And you are going to repeat after me. Shall we start? Go fast and bring your book, a pencil and an eraser. So you are going to write the questions in your book. Okay, so shall we start? Okay. Question number 1. Name the figure that has 3 edges and 3 corners. Name the figure that has 3 edges and 3 corners. Repeat after me. Name the figure that has 3 edges and 3 corners. Now this teacher taught you in the previous session also when we were doing the revision. So tell me the answer. Which is the figure which has 3 edges and 3 corners? Triangle. Correct. What is the answer? Triangle. The figure that has 3 edges and 3 corners is triangle. Now come to the next question. Question number 2. What is a 4-sided figure known as? What is a 4-sided figure known as? Yes, children. First repeat after me. What is a 4-sided figure known as? Now teacher told you a shape. Tell me. Yes, quadrilateral. What is the 4-sided figure known as? Quadrilateral. Now repeat the spelling of quadrilateral. You have to learn this spelling and you have to write the spelling 5 times. Okay? Quadrilateral. In the previous session also we have learned this spelling and we have revised it. So you are going to write this spelling in your book and you are going to repeat it 5 times. You are going to write the spelling of quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. What is a 4-sided figure known as? Quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. Okay. Now we'll come to the next question. Question number 3. Give 2 examples. Give 2 examples of quadrilateral. Give 2 examples of quadrilateral. I repeat, give 2 examples of quadrilateral. So what are the 2 examples of quadrilateral? Yes, square and rectangle. So what are the 2 examples of quadrilateral? Square and rectangle. What are the 2 examples of quadrilateral? Square and rectangle. Correct? So can you repeat the spelling of square? S-Q-U-A-R-E, square. S-Q-U-A-R-E, square. R-E-C-T-A-N-G-L-E, rectangle. R-E-C-T-A-N-G-L-E, rectangle. Okay, now we'll come to the next question. Name the figure in which the opposite sides are equal. This teacher taught you. We did the shape which the opposite sides are equal. Which shape is having its opposite sides equal? Name the figure in which the opposite sides are equal. Name the figure in which the opposite sides are equal. Children, do you know the answer? Correct. Rectangle. What is the answer? Rectangle. A rectangle has opposite side of a rectangle. Opposite sides are equal. In a rectangle, its opposite sides are always equal in length. Okay. Now the next. What is the other name for sides? Question number 5. What is the other name for sides? What is the other name for sides? Children, think and answer me. What is the other name for sides? When we say sides and other, what is that? Edges. Correct. So the other name for sides is edges. What is the other name for sides? Edges. What is the other name for sides? Edges. What is the other name for sides? Edges. And what is the spelling of edges? E-D-G-E-S. Edges. E-D-G-E-S. Edges. E-D-G-E-S. Edges. Okay. Now come to the next question. Name the figure that has no edges. Name the figure that has no edges. This also teacher told you in the previous session. We have learned a shape, a figure which has no edges and no corners. Name the figure that has no edges. Circle. What is our answer? Circle. The figure that has no edges and no corners. What is our answer? Circle. A circle has no edges and no corners. So repeat the spelling of circle. C-I-R-C-L-E. C-I-R-C-L-E. Circle. Now come to the next question. Name, question number 2. Question number 7. Name two things that have a shape of a circle. Name two things that have a shape of a circle. You have to name two things that have a shape of a circle. What is that? What are the two things? Yes, children, think and answer. The two things that have a shape of a circle. Yes, our answer is bangle and ring. Teacher showed you in the previous session also a bangle, okay, which is round in shape, and a ring. So the two things that have a shape of a circle is bangle and ring. Question number 8. Question number 8. Name the figure in which all the sides are equal. Name the figure in which all the sides are equal. This also we have learned, and we have seen many pictures So name the figure in which all the sides are equal. Correct. What is the answer? Square. The figure in which all the sides are equal is square. A square has all the sides equal in length. Okay. So the figure in which all the sides are equal is square. Now let us see the next question. Question number 9. Name two things that have a shape of a square. Name two things that have a shape of a square. Now this also teacher has showed you in the previous session. Two things. Teacher has showed you many things that have a shape of a square. So tell me any two things that have a shape of a square. See, here comes the answer. What is the answer? Handkerchief. Teacher showed you a handkerchief and a carom board. Okay. Two things that have a shape of a square is a handkerchief and a carom board. A handkerchief is square shape and carom board is also a square shape. Okay. So you can name any two things that have a shape of a square. Okay. You can write any two things which have a shape of a square. Now let us see the next question. Question number 10. Name two things that are rectangular in shape. You have to name two things that are rectangular in shape. This also we have seen. Teacher showed you many pictures which were in rectangular shape. So you have to name any two. Yes, any two things. Yes, television and compost box. Okay, the first one is television and a compost box. Now name the shape that has no corners. Name the shape that has no corners. This also we did. Name the shape that has no corners, means it has no corner, no edges. Which shape is that? Think and tell me. Correct. Circle. A circle has no edges and no corners. So name the shape that has no corners. Circle. Okay. Now next question. Name a closed figure. Name a closed figure with all its four sides equal in length. Name a closed figure with all its four sides equal in length. What is the answer? Four sides equal in length. Which is a figure with all its four sides equal in length? Correct. Square. What is the answer? Square. So with this, children, we finish our session of mental maths. Keep practicing these questions and write it in your one rough book. Okay. Till then, continue your studies. Bye. Take care and see you soon.